What happened to the Price Sisters Pontiac? You remember the 1966 Tempest that the Price Sisters lived in after their house collapsed? It was a green four-door Tempest. Guess what? My dad bought it. Here it is. We went and picked it up June of 2014. We had to free the brakes and air up the ancient rubber. First time in 30 years almost. It's been locked away in that 10-foot by 20-foot wooden garage out behind the house that the church built for them. We rolled it out into the sunlight. Dirt and debris covers the old Tempest. The car's in good shape because it's been kept indoors most of its life. You see old wasp and hornet's nest on the door handles. Looks like it's got a little sun damage on the top of the back seats. The driver's seat was heavily used because the sisters took turns sitting inside there for safety while the other kept watch outside. It was a place that they slept. It's got the hubcaps and a V8. Automatic transmission. No power steering, no power brakes. 326 cubic inch. Two-barrel carburetor. It wasn't exactly the hot ticket to get down the street, especially the four-door. It was a grandma car all the way. If the Price Sisters used it, 59,000 miles worth anyway. We loaded up on the tow dolly, took a short trip to my dad's house. There it is, sitting in front of his garage. Looked under the hood. Time for a cleanup. Get all that dust and debris off there. This thing shined up pretty nice. Tires still held air. Clean those white walls up. You notice around the trunk lock there's some damage. Turns out the sisters locked themselves out of the trunk and used a hatchet to destroy the lock to gain access. I used a screwdriver, a little twisty on the slot, see what's inside. Got a spare tire. We had some original covering for the floor. I rolled it up so you could see any damage. Even the rubber around the trunk seal was in pretty good condition, and that's original 1966 issue. There's your jacking instructions. Shuts good. Doug Willie, Birmingham, Alabama. They paid $2,900 for this thing. See that torn, wore-out driver's seat, 59,760 miles, AM radio. It did have a rally clock in that dash. A lot of people commented on that. Wasn't exactly bare bones. Uh-oh. That's the real damage. Right there at the core support. It looks worse than we thought. No, when we first saw the car, it had a big old giant rat's nest right there as you lift up the hood. A bunch of trash and debris. You know, rats make a big old mess. Well, that old Delco battery probably leaked out in the last 30, 40 years, just sitting in that garage. Chewed up a lot of that metal. There's a data plate on the firewall. It tells you this is a green Tempest if you needed to know that. Well, we're going to need a new core support, and I know just where to get it. I got a buddy who has one sitting in the woods, and I've been asking him for 10 years if I could get that car. Maybe he'll say yes. Stay tuned. Let's go live. We're going to see if we can get this Tempest back on the road.